Spending some time on the game adaptation side today with a quick review of The Last of Us Season 2. Not going to go too into detail as we do have a podcast episode coming out later this week, so be sure to tune in for that. But here are some thoughts. First and foremost, I should start off by saying that The Last of Us Season 1 does hold a spot on my Mount Rushmore of game adaptations. I think it's one of the best done ever. And The Last of Us Season 2 follows along those same lines. While there is a little bit of a drop off from Season 1 to Season 2, and that may be because I played the second game a little bit more recently, I do think that it's still fantastic and I enjoyed myself very much, if you want to call it that. Most of the time I was crying. And there's a lot of ingredients here that make this show great. I really think that there's a lot of people behind the camera that make this happen, a lot of people in post-production, and shout out to all of them. But our main characters in the story are always at the forefront here, and I really feel that Pedro Pascal as Joel just really takes the cake. He is a fantastic actor and really brings a lot to the character of Joel, and I love what they did with him in this season. I cried so much, so much. You can keep all your mean ass memes. Bella is a fantastic actress. I really love her as Ellie. And while there is a little bit of a difference from her character in the game to her character this season, I do feel that the main points were brought across. We do feel like she is not the best person. She's not making the best decisions. And a lot of those decisions are very selfish. This comes across well, and Bella is fantastic at showing emotion and just acting out these parts that I became so familiar with and hold a deep, dark spot in my heart. Shout out to Bella. Isabella Merced is a treasure. I'm so happy that they got her as Dina. I think that she does a fantastic job going along Ellie's side and just supporting her, and the way that that relationship flourished throughout the time that they had here never felt rushed. At some points it felt like they should have rushed it a little bit more, but I'm glad that we got there, and when we did, you can really feel that love between the two. We only got so much with Caitlin Dever as Abby, but the scenes that she's in are powerful, especially this one that's up above me right now. But I can't wait for the next season. It's definitely going to be focused on Abby, and I can't wait to see how they portray her side of the story, because the way that we got Ellie's side here was definitely on point for me. Overall, I still feel that The Last of Us is one of the best game adaptations out there. There's a lot of like weird hate for it because of who was casted where, this and that. But I think that overall they put out a great product. I cannot wait for the next season. I give this a 8 out of 10. If you feel different, feel free to let us know in the comments. And for more gaming news and reviews, be sure to like and follow.